that normal?
Okay, we're recording. Okay, we're recording. It's happening.
Find it on my dick. Yeah.
I'm gonna monopolize the podcast to talk about why I can't have health anxiety or die immediately.
No, we need to share vegan recipes first.
No, we do because I have a really quick thing I want to say. Every single part of my body is broken in some way, so I can't care, otherwise I will go insane. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, same. But I don't care about any of those things. I only care about my heart.
I'm just a really healthy person to the extent of I shouldn't, because I don't take care of myself at all. And I shouldn't have as lucky of health as I have a very good immune system. I basically have been sick very few times in my life. Like, everything is fine with me. But then I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna catch up to me soon. So when I feel like a slight pain in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die of a fucking aneurysm, even though it's not how aneurysms work.
Simon, move your mouse.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The center of the fucking screen.
You're welcome.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Simon, stop bullying the autistic people. Simon,
That's it. I'm banning you from the server.
you don't have any administrative powers in this server. No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, a situation in which I am not in total control. Fuck.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, the two niggas who are
amazing comedy moments have come from moving people in and out of Discord.
That is true.
or like having a secret channel where you play music and then it's like, oh, you expected to play RCB? Oh no, it's Giant Steps. Boo doo 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 doo.
I do that a lot. We have a secret community which is currently got a name I can't say on stream.
Yeah, I'll say
We have a secret. Of course you'll say it.
It's the Nigger Beach Hermit Society.
Mm-hmm.
Formerly known as the Republic of Nigger, or the Nigger Community.
Yeah, I missed it because I thought it was still on the Democratic Republic of Nigger.
People's Republic.
Oh yeah.
Also known as the DPRN. Yeah. In that server, I created that server. I am the admin, and I have a secret channel that only I can see, and I use it exclusively to play music in the bot that people aren't expecting. Let me go back through my channel. Be Nice to Me Chief Keef remix. Baba Booey, 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 Chief Keef off the Tuka, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. I'm sorry for saying PogChamp after you nutted in me. Digibos, Twilight Princess, episode 53, totally weak. I'm sorry for saying PogChamp after you nutted in me. 21 Savage X Metro Boom is stepping on N-words. Stepping on N-words. Gangster Pat, biography of a gangster part 1. Yeah, it just continues.
Why biography of a gangster part 1? What was that joke again?
There was no joke, I just played it. There's no jokes, none of it's funny, I just do it.
I have to restart Discord.
Okay.
Okay. So the other day, when I had my beans on toast,
Yeah.
I had it with a side of broccoli, right?
Yeah.
And Plunder, here's how you make broccoli taste good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard. Boil it, right? Not till it's mushy. You want to boil it until you can, like, it should still have a bite.
Like, how many minutes, like, average?
I think 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes.
That seems about right to me.
Yeah. And then you take it out of the water, of course, and then you literally just put a little bit of butter on it, just like a knob of butter, and some salt and pepper.
Here's what I like to do. Here's what I like to do with that's good. I like that. Here's what I like to do with broccoli. Yeah, oven on.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Step 1, Baba Booey. Step 2, oven. A little bit of like vegetable oil on like a pan.
No, use olive oil. You're gonna die.
Or olive oil. I don't. It doesn't really matter.
It does matter.
It matters, you fucking Americans and their fucking vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Why is vegetable oil bad?
Because it has like
wrong fats.
yeah, it's like it doesn't have like good shit in it. You can use olive oil, you can use butter. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
As much as possible, you should use olive oil for everything, unless like it's like deep frying something. Or where the only reason to use vegetable oil or rapeseed oil is because like it's too hot, and so if you're like deep frying something.
Yeah.
But otherwise, always use a healthy fat like olive oil or coconut oil or.
Okay.
Anyway, Pointer, because I know you're a real hood motherfucker, American dream cowboy. You're gonna use vegetable oil.
Yeah, sure.
So vegetable oil, broccoli, salt, pepper, maybe like onion. You can like dice up some onions, put some like onion powder, like minced garlic on there. Get like the little leafies of the broccoli like a little crispy. They should be like a little brown around like the edges and the sides. That shit is good. It's full of flavor. And I like it. You can really do the same. You can do the same with like literally any vegetable, like potatoes.
I will just do that because like
the trick with vegetables is not to overcook them.
Correct. That's how they become weird.
I'm a fucking because I'm a fucking real hood nigga deep fried South person.
Yeah.
I grew up on like processed as fuck foods my entire life.
Yeah.
But vegetables are cheaper than processed foods.
Exactly. That's the thing.
I mean, not really. Like when it comes to like per calorie.
Depends, yeah. Okay, per calorie. Yeah, maybe. But okay. Do you want to know the easiest and most delicious thing you can possibly make?
Yeah. What?
I eat this all the fucking time. I would definitely recommend everyone try this. It's literally all you need is garlic. That's it. You need whole, like not powder, but like actual garlic.
Yeah, like a clove.
Like a clove of garlic. And here's all you do. You get a clove of garlic, you dice it up as thin as you can do. You slice it as thin as you can do with whatever knife skills you have, right? Then you make a slice of toast, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Put a bunch of butter on it, and then you put the garlic on the toast. Uncooked, raw garlic. Put it on the toast with the butter. You put some salt and pepper, a little bit, and you just eat that shit.
Garlic bread. It's garlic bread.
It's garlic bread. It's basically garlic bread, but it's really healthy because raw garlic is really good for you.
Yes.
And it's fucking delicious, and your breath will smell like garlic for hours, but you don't care because you just ate delicious garlicness.
You see, I'm also like autistic and just eat the same thing every day, which is cereal and bagel sandwich.
Hey guys, you can put a shit ton of vegetables in a bagel sandwich too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Also, guys, have you seen Pointless video? Have you guys seen Pointless video?
I don't think so.
No.
Set out my start being post every video, that one.
I don't think wait, is that the really long one?
It's a 2-hour long one that's...
Yeah, I saw half of it.
Oh wait, maybe you'd have to tell me what happens.
It's a one where I make food and listen to cringe.
Oh yeah, no, I have seen I don't know if I've seen all of it, but I think I've seen more than I've seen 2/3 of it. And then here's what happened. I was watching that video before I went to sleep. Because despite being absolutely insane, I was watching it before I went to sleep, and then I was like, fuck it, I need to sleep now, and so I paused it, and like went to turn it off, and I accidentally deleted it from my watch later, and then I just never started it again.
Anyway, the food I make in that video is like 90% of what I eat. Because I'm autistic.
I wasn't watching it, I was listening to it like a podcast.
It's just I just take spaghetti, I just put cheese in the spaghetti, then I put sausages and tomatoes next to the spaghetti, and that's what I eat.
This is telling me something that I need to make like way more cooking food videos. So
no, I know you know, but simply to encourage
the eating of other things.
Wait, did you say Carla knows? Because I'm pretty sure I remember Carla saying she doesn't like certain types of cheese because they're too spicy.
Oh.
I meant sharp because I didn't know the way.
That's fair. No. And like I don't mean to say that you don't know how to cook, but even if you
Carla
don't,
knows how to cook. He makes pizza like from scratch.
Awesome. That's
Like-
sick as shit. I should do that. But
I
okay.
made like complicated cakes and shit too before, but I just didn't care enough.
My point is to
I have
simply
no idea.
encourage and teach to those who do need to be taught how the
Yeah.
fuck to make a good
The
shit.
only thing I could cook is fried chicken. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I could
Well,
do.
I'm gonna make
Fried
so many
chicken's,
more of the
like,
cooking videos.
relatively
I'm gonna make
hard.
so many of them.
Yeah.
Most of the plunder, most recipes are easier than fried chicken.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
also, also, I can make ramen from scratch, including the stock, but making stock from scratch is
So
shit.
can I. Dashi is really easy to make.
I haven't made dashi.
It's literally water, bonito flakes, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. My stepdad does that sometimes. It's pretty all right.
The key to making Asian food, as I found out, is
Just being
sesame
Asian?
oil.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
another cool. One time I tried to make burnt like garlic oil because that's the thing that you do. And it
Oh, yeah.
tasted kind of red.
What's a good recipe we can teach Plunder right now?
Teach motherfucking baby who doesn't know how to do shit for
You
fun.
want to learn how to make a pasta sauce?
Yeah,
It's very easy.
like marinara.
Like marinara, yeah. Here's what you do. You're gonna need these ingredients: garlic, onion, tin tomatoes, tin chopped tomatoes, and that's it. Step 1: dice your onions. Oh, you also need some, preferably olive oil.
Yes. For that, you definitely want to use olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
You want to fry the onions in olive oil till they turn translucent. Then add some diced garlic for about 30 seconds. Then you just pour in your tomato, chopped tin tomatoes. You just pour in the tin of tomatoes, and then you cook it down a little bit, just until some of the basically until it thickens up to a texture you want, and that's it. You made a tomato sauce. Then you just have to boil the pasta, and that's it. And then you can add anything to that. That is the most basic tomato sauce. But if you want to make it taste better, add some red wine to it, or add some.
I mean, you need to add spices. You need to add spices
Yeah, like garlic,
too.
oregano, rosemary,
Well, yeah, you also
thyme.
need to salt.
Like salt and pepper and basil and oregano.
Well, I didn't even mention salt and pepper because I thought that would be a given, but I should have mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, cooking, chef, and
But also, I would say basil rather than thyme.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like basil and
fair.
oregano is like the best combination for.
Yeah,
That's
and if
everything.
you want to make it really good, you could make a puttanesca. Puttanesca, you do the same thing, but you add a few anchovies to the sauce, which you can buy really cheap. I don't know how it is in America, but a tin of anchovies here is like 50p.
No, yeah, they're cheap. They're probably equally that cheap.
And they're fucking delicious. And you'll think, like, you smell an anchovy, you're like, oh, is this gonna make this taste all fishy and stuff? But once it's in the sauce, it doesn't taste like fish. It just tastes like umami.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Another
then
good thing
you
to
just
put
add
in
some
is like
olives.
red pepper flakes. Just put some
Oh,
red pepper flakes in there.
to add some spice.
Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot.
I have the palate of a 5-year-old.
Sure.
We're autistic. We're all autistic. We all have
Yeah.
the same 5-year-old people.
I mean, like, I don't like olives and fish.
What?
I
Olives
like.
are amazing. I put olives in.
Yeah,
When I was a kid,
olives
I used to eat,
tasty.
by the way, rock nigga.
Yo, nigga rock whips on minorities.
Anyway, he's simply speaking to himself, which I love. When I was a kid, I used to like exclusively eat olives and pickles and like prunes. And that was what I ate. Like, that's it. I don't know why I had the palate of an 80-year-old when I was 2. I don't eat like that anymore.
What else would be a good thing for Plum to learn? I mean, probably the meal I cook the most is just scrambled eggs because I have it for breakfast most days.
I mean, like, I know I like just making an egg sandwich thing, usually for
I
breakfast.
think I've made 3 videos about making scrambled eggs
That's probably
Yeah,
true.
it's amazing.
because I
Okay.
just constantly make. I'm the egg man.
Yeah. I'm so relieved that you only eat once a day.
I eat twice a day.
I eat. It depends for me. Sometimes I eat none a day, and sometimes I eat like 5 times a day.
If it's a day where I'm working, I usually have to eat twice, but normally I just eat like one big meal. I don't know, because like I'm constantly like eating snacks throughout all the day too. So like I don't know.
I don't really snack. I just eat one big meal and then I'm kind of done.
Yeah,
I want to eat. For me, it's like I don't know what's filling, so I end up like not like eating enough, and then end up eating too much because I'm like still hungry. Because I'll be like,
Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
okay, because like for a meal, for instance, I'll be like, you know what, having some like corn chips and salsa, that will be filling, and then I'm like, no, that's not what a meal is. You're retarded.
What would you like to learn to cook, Plunder? Like, if you're like,
I just vegetables, mostly just vegetables, because I want to get thin.
Yeah, that thing that I told you. I mean, I don't know if you'll get thin this way, but like you can do the same thing that I told you with broccoli with like potatoes, like long fries, like just making home fries like that. That's super fucking good.
Do that for,
maybe a stir fry would be a good idea.
Yeah, I do stir fry all the time. Stir fry is like my go-to.
Stir fry is the easiest thing in the universe.
Yeah, it's just like water and soy sauce and vegetables and spices.
You don't even need water.
You don't even. That's true.
It's you just get the ingredients you want and just cook it at the highest possible heat as fast as possible.
Yeah.
That's it. And then put some soy sauce in it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I guess it's also because like I grew up eating very bland food a lot of the time.
So did I.
Same.
My parents.
It was always really good food, really good high quality food. Was also like not a whole lot. Like my mom like used one spice and it was lemon pepper.
Oh. Yeah, I'm lucky to have, you know, for being white, to be introduced to food that like had tastes.
Yeah, no, my dad's family where I grew up is very white in that they cook without seasoning. But thankfully, I moved to my mom's, and my mom is she grew up in her dad owned a restaurant, so she knows how to cook.
Cool.
My it was also for me. My dad is like a black chef specifically.
Damn.
So that
why don't you fucking ask him how to cook?
I haven't talked to that nigga like since I was 13.
Oh yeah. I forgot black people.
Waka waka.
I'll drink that.
Yeah, but then my mom's white, but she gradually learned how to cook, and now she's really good at cooking.
Can't pay for being racist, no thank you.
No. Okay.
Why don't you go ask him how to cook? I haven't seen him since I was 13.
I think I just got you confused with Star for a minute.
Okay. That makes sense.
There's a lot.
I'm now even more drunk. Now I'm even more drunk, just to let you guys know.
I opened a beer like 20 minutes ago and it tasted awful, so I'm not gonna.
Okay, but also realize that Lily's backstory is the most unique backstory ever happened.
This is very true. It would make a good anime.
Oh.
Lily's backstory without revealing anything would literally just be Maho Shoujo's site.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Except the site is 4chan.
Yeah. Except the site is me going to Star one day in 2017. Hey, have you ever heard of 8chan? And then she became a neat celebrity for some reason.
Next time on Digibro.
Next time, video games, even more of them. Can you believe?